Hi everybody, this is your new moon reading for the sign of Libra. We are still in Libra season. It is October 6th. I have drawn 6 cards, so I'm just going to kind of show them to you, okay? Because I already tried to record this and it didn't work. Alright, so we first have the love card, right? It was in the upright position. So this new moon, we are really focusing on balance and growth in love, okay? So, loving ourselves, how we love others, what are our relationships looking like in that love, right? Love of self and love for them. So we may be having to balance some of these relationships out, how we're going with them, who's still going to be here, who we're going to let go, how are we going to shift these relationships. And then we have this beautiful card, the seven of earth, okay? If you look, it really just strikes me as, again, that beautiful Libra energy. It is all the chakras aligned. This person is extremely grounded. And then they also have these beautiful fruits that are growing in the mind. But then if you look, there's this beautiful, this burning of himself, but he's still like at peace with it. Okay, and I say he, it can be he or she. But just remember to stay grounded during this time in the balance. And remember that we're going to almost be shedding, burning, putting to death these things, these traumas, these same cycles, so that we can continue to be aligned with our higher selves, okay? With God, with spirit, whatever you want to say, okay? And then we pull the Two of Air, okay? And this beautiful, beautiful card, again, strikes me as such a Libra energy. When I drove it the first time before I was trying to make the video, um, it just screams Libra. It just screams at Libra because it has this scale of justice. This person is praying in their inner balance. They know what their darkness is. They know what they are, but they still keep them beautifully balanced with this light path. And if you really look at this card, the lighter side is a little bit more, right? Because we're really just here trying to find our place, our higher selves, how to get closer to God, okay? And to stay in that balance, but to also know that we have these, you can say sins, you can say this darkness, you can say these traumas, however you want to say it, but it's really important to be working on that balance of those, okay? Growth. And I always tell people, I'm a big mental health person. I'm like, go for it, do it, especially during these times. So finding somebody to talk to so that you can see these patterns that continually pop up within self, these traumas that we don't even think about as traumas. I've had a lot of conversations with people that are like, I just do my job. I didn't even know that was no, that's a trauma. It's trauma. We all have traumas, different kinds, similar ones, but we're all just working to find that balance so that we're not living in that darkness, which is really that stagnation, which is really that not moving forward, which is really that self-sabotage area of life, okay? Then I got Ogun, okay? And I was talking about war, the war of what is going on in the world, because it doesn't matter where you are, it kind of looks like it's a war within we're at war with each other, okay? With either it's however side you feel about vaccines, politics, what's going on, businesses, all these other kind of thing. And I think that this Ogun is such a good representation, like the actual look of the card, because he's really focused. There's nothing really going on behind him. He really just focused on slaying his own damn demon and his own damn monster. That really, it kind of just looks like maybe he just kind of created this. So really not letting these things that are going on in the world to distract us as much, but really taking this time to work on ourselves and our own dragons that we need to slay, if that makes sense, okay? I really don't like talking about politics, so I'm sorry that I do, okay? Then we have the message from the earth. It's asking us to look at the abundances that we have around us, even in this desolate area. Because if you look at this beautiful card, this little gnome, he still has stuff growing, and he's just sitting and watching. His abundances are obviously there, but he's still just watching the other things around him grow. Okay, so to taking this time to not be so I think a lot of times we get so like, oh well, it's never gonna happen. Just wait. Plant that damn seed. It's new moon time. Perfect time to plant the seeds. Set your intentions and watch that shit grow. Stop trying to, and then look at what you have behind you. Look at all the stuff that you have behind you. Okay, don't forget. Don't forget to be so grateful for these things that we have, that when we think that we have nothing, we really do have so much to be grateful for. Okay? And then we have the 7 of water, another 7. Okay? And do not let this darkness consume us. Water donates the emotion, right? It's a walkie water. And I read the reversed as remembering not to let these dark emotions, these psychological, these traumas, these things that are just so easy to pick up, the fear, they're so easy to pick up. Do not let them consume you. And especially, I look at the moons in a lot of my cards, and it's especially the new moon or the full moon will be in that Scorpio season, that extremely watery energy. And we very emotional, and we very like just rah. We're Scorpios, and that season can be, just get into balance before this season comes, okay? Because we're about to turn up, but it's about to be, if you're not imbalanced, if you haven't taken these time to set your intentions, then you're just gonna be lost at sea, like a Corey shell that this person's trying to throw out, and you ain't getting nothing back from it, So just make sure that you get your stuff in gear before that new moon season. And then we're gonna read from the love that I've fallen in love with. I love it. It's so beautiful. It really is. She did such a good job. The Modern Love deck. Oh, you see that shine? You see that shine? I like the gold. I like gold. Like gold member. But no, I love this deck. It's beautiful, illustrated. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see how we roll. Do you like my inspired makeup tonight? I did blue again. I don't know why. I've just been feeling it. But it's pretty. She's pretty. And no, I didn't do anything with my hair, because I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh, okay. 7 of Cups. In this balance, you're going to find that you have everything that you need, kind of like we were talking about. As long as you're not letting this fear, this turmoil, there will be so many cups that will be available to you in the people around you, in yourself, okay? Once you get this, it's about balance and growth. Balance and growth, balance and growth. Libra season. Just do it, like Nike. And sometimes, here we go. Sometimes we have these tower moments, okay? Actually, this doesn't read as reverse. So sometimes we will have this tower moment. We'll just have to burn all this shit down, or we'll have something happen. But just remember to continue to go forward. We need these tower moments to have change so that we can restart the seeds, right? Because we can rebuild on this. We can rebuild on this. When you have these moments of just complete, just everything's falling apart, remember that you can replant these seeds, and that tomorrow is a new day. The light will come. It feels like it now, and new moon shows us that, because we go to this cycle of complete darkness in the sky, and then we come to this beautiful full moon again, and it gradually comes, right? We gradually have growth, and then it goes over again. So these tower moments are so needed so that we can replant, restart, reboot, get it in, okay? And then you have the King of Cups, right? Even after this tower moment, you can either be like, fuck, I'm fucked. I'm sorry. You can be like, oh my gosh. Or you can have this King of Cup energy, right? He is sailing on the damn sea. He is ready. There are calm waters around him. He walks in this energy that is just like so emotionally stable that, and I'm not saying we're going to have times where we don't fall back into those old little patterns, but then you can pull yourself back out. You can meditate, you can take a minute, you can do your affirmations, you can do yoga, you can speak to a therapist, you can do many other things because you have this man has so many damn tricks in his bag. He can be riding on a boat. He on a damn boat, motherfucker. He on a boat because he knows how to ground, have the stability in this, even when the water gets choppy. Okay, he's not always going to, but he's going to realign. So this new moon is really about growth and balance and finding the balance. Okay, this is a big one. So let's go. Let's do it. And the last one I'm going to read from tonight, it's going to be the Moonology card. Because I love the moon. The moon is my friend. I love it. It's my friend. No, I love the moon. Absolutely love the moon. I think we have the best moons in Hawaii. I will say it. Because you could like reach out and touch them. So in the United States, I would say we have the best moon. And I've lived a lot of different places. But especially on the west side. Honestly, on the west side, we got the best moon. So it's fine. I'll say it. It's not fact. So please don't write to me and say that that's not a fact, okay? Because I'm not saying it's a fact. I just think the moon is a bomb. It's beautiful. And you don't get all the lights, the city lights from it, you know, so you can really see complete darkness. Okay. And what we got? Moon Oracle. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so you ready? We have the new moon. A new start is coming. Get ready. Plant your seeds. Set your intentions. Okay? You still have time. Even though today is the 6th. You still have time. Set it throughout the week. What you're going to be focused on. What you're going to be working towards. Find that growth. That balance. That love. Cut the people that have to be cut. Cut the job that has to be cut. Do what you got to do. Because that new start is coming. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. And just remember that I wrote today that even in the darkness of night, light will come. Light will come again. The sun will rise. You know, whatever higher power you believe in, they'll be there. And yeah, just don't give up hope. Don't let fear, don't let what's going on in the world really stop you from focusing on you and your own personal growth and what's inside and the people around you and what you're doing for business. Don't give up of yourself. I think that's a really important thing to learn. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up of yourself to others. Don't give up of yourself to yourself. Right? Don't let your fear just like make you all crazy all day. You know, go talk to somebody. Go meditate, go sit, go ground, learn something, learn some way to help you realign yourself so that you can have that inner balance. And that's why this has been such a strong new moon. It's asking us to find balance. Okay? To find the balance. And that's what Libras do. They do about that balancing act, right? And then the justice within self. Yeah. And remember when things get so far, they always got to come back to that to some kind of balance, okay? So always know that what is in darkness will come to light. Okay, finding that balance. And yeah, that is your new moon reading for October 6th. Happy new moon. I will see you guys for the full moon, but I'll probably see you before then because it's about to be Scorpio season and we're about to turn up. And I'm really excited because I'm a Scorpio. And yeah, just have love and so much light. And thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And yeah, just be blessed. I'll see you guys next time.